welcome to Flow and Open with Amy, and this is your post-hike yoga flow. So this is a nice, slow-moving, little more stretchy flow to help open up the hips, the hamstrings, and the calves, which are usually muscles that are at least pretty sore on me after a good hike. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start in mountain pose at the top of your mat. So go ahead and find yourself at the top of your space. And we're just going to start gently with some neck rolls. So just slowly dropping the right ear towards the right shoulder, chin down towards the chest, left ear, left shoulder, and then head up to the sky. So just keep going in that direction. We're going to go in this direction 4 times and the other way 4 times, but really take your time here. Anytime we work with the neck, try to roll some things out and create more space in the neck. We really want to be mindful and move slow. So finish this last circle here and let's take it the other direction. So starting with that left ear towards the left shoulder. So starting up here with the neck, just to kind of loosen it up, especially if you're hiking with a backpack or carrying something. This release along the neck and the upper part of the body should feel really good. One more roll in this direction. Awesome, good. So now standing in your mountain pose, let's go ahead and inhale, reach the arms all the way up and grab the right wrist, start to lean to the left, pressing down through that right foot, stretching through the right side body. Inhale brings you back to center, release the grip and switch to the other side. So gripping that left wrist with the right hand, pressing down through the left foot, opening through the left side of the body. Inhale brings you back to center, look up, and exhale, fold forward down over your legs. Excellent. Inhale, bring the hands up to your shins, and exhale, come down. Immediately go ahead, send that left leg back behind you and drop the back knee. So you find yourself in a low lunge with that back knee on the ground. So really build your foundation here. As you inhale, reach the arms all the way up overhead. Just start to drop that right arm to the back of the left hamstring. So kind of finding a little twist here in your low lunge. And you have the option here to lift that back foot and grab the foot with the right hand. So finding a quad stretch in that back knee. Good. As you exhale, gently release out of it. Bring the hands down to the inside of your front foot. And go ahead and lift that back knee and turn that back foot so that the knife edge is parallel with your mat. We're going to come up into extended side angle here. So you can go ahead and reach that right arm up to the sky if you want, or you can bring that right elbow up to the right quad and extend through the left fingertips. Good, so really opening up that outer left hip. Taking big deep breaths, sending love and space to this part of your body. Good, one more cycle of breath. Good. Exhale brings the hands down in front of, or in that side, that foot. Let's turn into Skandasana. So putting all the weight into the right foot, keeping the left leg straight. Good. And picking it up and taking it to the other side. So bending into that left knee, reaching the right toes up towards the sky. And we're going to take this flow onto the other side. So turn your toes to face the back of your mat. Drop that back knee. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up overhead. Low lunge, this time with the left leg in front. Good. Start to drop that right hand. Find that gentle twist. Drop the left hand. Find that gentle twist. Good. Now start to, if you'd like, lift that back foot off the mat. Reach with the left hand, give it a little pull, creating some space in the quads and that front hip flexor as well. Also finding just a gentle twist in the upper back. Good. This time as you exhale, gently drop the foot, bring the hands to the inside of that front foot. Turn the back foot so that it's parallel to the back of your mat, so your hips are facing the long edge of your mat. and come up to extended side angle on the other side. So reaching that right arm up and overhead. Also the option to keep the hand on the ground as well. Getting long through the side body. Big inhale and exhale. Good, one more inhale. And exhale, good. Bring those hands down to the inside of your foot. Find Skandasana, so lifting those right toes up towards the sky. And lifting the hips up, taking it over to the other side. So bending into that right knee, lifting the left toes up. Good, start to pivot, turn those toes to face the front edge of your mat. Bring the back foot up to meet the front and find yourself in a forward fold and let the head go. Inhale, bring your hands up to shins. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Go ahead and step that left foot back once again. This time stay on the ball of the back foot. Inhale, rise, bring the arms all the way up overhead. High crescent lunge. Feeling strong in your foundation once again, really focusing on opening up through this left hip flexor. So really shooting energy out through that back heel as you shoot energy out through your fingertips at the same time. Good. And as you inhale, start to straighten that front leg. We're going to come into pyramid pose. So you can bring that back foot in a little bit if you need. And come to bend over that front leg. So keeping a long spine as you lean forward over the front leg. Both the legs are straight, knees are not locked. You can always turn that back foot out to about 45 degrees if that's helpful. I'm going to do that here. So really feeling an opening, a lot of sensation through that front hamstring. And really allowing your breath here to just take you and move you further. So I often find hiking for me can be a very meditative practice. It can be as simple as putting one foot in front of the other, over and over again, and repeat. Same thing on the yoga mat. Inhale, exhale, repeat. Beautiful. Start to bend into that front leg. Come up on the ball, the back toes, and heel toe that front foot out so that both hands can fit on the inside. We're going to come into lizard here. So you can stay here just like this in this long lunge. You have the option to drop the back knee if you'd like. You can come down onto the forearms, maybe even open up by rolling onto the knife edge of that front foot, feeling a little extra stretch in that front glute. Whatever feels good to you in this lizard pose, explore. And find gentle movement, gentle rocking as you explore this lizard lunge. So feeling a big opening in both legs, but especially that left one that's back behind us. Good. If you're on the forearms, come back up onto the hands. You're going to drop the back knee if it's not already. Heel toe that front foot to 90 degrees. We're coming down into pigeon pose. So dropping that hip down. Inhaling, lifting the heart, lifting the chest, creating space. You can stay here if you'd like. You can start to walk yourself down, guide yourself down into this pigeon pose. Really, really feeling opening here in the outer right hip. My hips, my glutes definitely need some extra love after taking many steps, maybe climbing a mountain. And this pigeon pose is one of my favorite poses to release the hips and to create space, to send extra love, extra breath there. Take one more breath here. Good. Slowly start to come back up. Curl the back toes under. We're going to come to downward facing dog. So go ahead and send that right foot back to meet the left. Find downward facing dog and just immediately go ahead and start pedaling the feet. So I mentioned we're going to open up the calves. This is the pose for the calves. So let's start with the right foot. So go ahead and just drop the right heel down towards the ground and bend that left knee a little bit. So you're really focusing on the right calf, the right hamstring, the right side of the body. Good. Now let's go ahead and take it to the other side. So dropping that left heel down, bending the right knee, sending some extra love, extra breath to that left calf, left hamstring. Excellent. Good. Now slowly straighten both legs, work both the calves at the same time. Good. Start to walk the feet up to the hands. Inhale, lift the hands to the shins, flatten out the back. Exhale, fold forward. This time we're going to step the right foot back. So keeping the back knee off the ground to start. Ball the back foot. Inhale, arms reach up, high crescent lunge. So just like we did on the other side, really want to focus here on opening that hip flexor on the right leg. So shooting energy out through the heel and the fingertips at the same time is going to create that action, that pull to open it up. Inhale. And exhale, start to straighten that front leg. Bring the back foot in a little bit if you need, coming into pyramid on the other side. So remember, keeping the spine long, keeping that integrity in the spine as you start to fold over that front leg. And maybe you notice one side being tighter than the other. My left side is typically tighter than my right. Just noticing, no judgment, noticing and adjusting. So I don't go quite as far down on my left leg because I feel more sensation, even as I'm higher up. Take just a few deep breaths here. Open up that left hamstring. Beautiful. Start to spin onto the ball of the back foot. Walk the left foot over so both hands can fit on the inside. Lizard lunge on this side. Slowly dropping down. Forearms staying on the hands. Wherever feels good. Once again, noticing if this side of the body feels different than the other. Just notice. I like to roll on the edge of this foot, kind of pressing my left leg open to the side a little bit. Really opens up my left hip a little bit more. Inhale, exhale, repeat. Good. Gently drop that back knee, finding pigeon pose on this side, so heel toe that left foot over to the other side of the mat, creating kind of a 90 or 45-degree angle in front of you. Inhale, taking a big deep breath, and exhale, just allowing yourself to surrender to gravity, to surrender to this stretch. Allowing the breath to take you deeper. Inhale, exhale, repeat. Inhale, exhale, repeat. Good. Gently, slowly start to come out of this. Step back into downward facing dog. Once again, just immediately start pedaling both feet, kind of rocking the hips side to side, opening up those calves. If it feels good, I'm going to leave the ball in your court this time. If it feels good to kind of linger on one side longer than the other, so keeping that left foot straight, keeping the right knee bent, or vice versa, do that. Send yourself some love, some extra breath where you need it. Good. Slowly start to walk the hands back towards your feet. Turn the toes out about 45 degrees. We're going to come into Malasana, so dropping down into that yogi squat. And finding a gentle rock from side to side. Just feeling the length in your spine. Feeling your sacrum, the lowest part of your spine, opening up, broadening. In this primal squat. Once again, inhaling and exhaling and repeating. Good. Go ahead and place the hands in front of you. We're gonna come to sit on the shins and the heels. So bring your shins down to the ground, sit the butt onto your heels. We're gonna finish with just a little upper back, upper chest opening. So go ahead and bring the hands behind your head like this. As you inhale, you're gonna lift your heart up. And as you exhale, you're gonna bring your elbows together and round the spine. Let's do that a couple times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good, one more time. Inhale and exhale. And go ahead and release that. Bring your hands down. One hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Close your eyes here if you'd like, or just find a soft gaze. We're gonna finish just with some gentle breathing. Coming back to that mantra of inhale, exhale, repeat. Inhale, exhale, repeat. I hope this mantra stays with you for the rest of your day. Come back to it anytime you're feeling lost, ungrounded. The breath is always here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Bye.